So when I went out, I greeted. The assistant chief is a friend of mine. And he asked me, he didn't say a lot of things, he just told me, have you met your brother?
No, your younger brother.
The late.
Yes.
The late. I told him no. Oh, and have you gotten any report about him? No. Okay. Your brother looks like somebody who wants to die. Na hata wiki hawezi maliza. In the process, the brother was hurt and he passed away.
Hi guys, karibuni sana manze to another episode of My Life in Prison. Today we are in Kitale and today we have a dad. He's a few months old, or a few weeks old from prison. And today we are in for a good story, and he has been in prison for the last 17 years. Na leo ni atakuwa anatupigia story yake. And if you're new to this place, kindly make sure you join the big Itugi family. Sababu, the only way that you can also show support to us is by subscribing to the channel. Channel ina grow tu pole pole. We are on our way to 200,000 subscribers. And then it cannot be possible without you guys supporting and subscribing to the channel. And also, for those of you who don't know me, naitwa Mtoto Sonko, and this is Itugi TV, whereby we bring you exclusive stories za wase wametoka prison, just to educate and also helping in reintegration of the people who are from prison back to society by connecting them with you guys. Sababu you guys are great people, sababu you help them reintegrate. Reintegration ni just to help them connect back to the society. So Itugi family is one of the ways that these guys connect back to the society. Sababu you guys become their friends. And where we need mtu anahitaji a boost to do something, you always come through. So that's why I say we also help in reintegration. How vipi? I hope you have learned one or two things. Subscribe to the channel. And if you have an interesting story and you love us to come to your place, or you love to share your story with the world, reach out to us. Na itakoko freshi kabisa. And no further ado, wacha introduce you daddy. Daddy?
Yes.
Mambo? I'm happy to meet you.
Asante,
karibu sana.
Karibu.
And also let me also take this opportunity to welcome you back to the society.
Asante.
Karibu sana to the Kenya. Na najua wase wengi wakiwa prison wanasemanga Kenya ni dunia prison ni dunia ingine.
Kabisa.
Huku ndiko raia ama Kenya.
Kabisa.
Karibu sana Kenya.
Yes.
I'm happy to meet you. And we have a story with dad that has already happened. And it's just a great thing. Yeah, so daddy, thank you sana. Karibu. This is Itugi TV. The guys back at home wanaitwa Itugi family.
Itugi family.
Yeah, Itugi family. It's a worldwide family.
Yes.
And pia wewe ukiketi na mimi unakuanga member by default. Yeah, by default pia ni member. And I love you to take this opportunity to say hi to them. Waambie unaitwa nani?
Yes.
Umetoka wapi?
Yes.
Tutazidi tukijuananga.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
So hi Kenyans.
Yes.
Jina langu ni Nicodemus Mwania.
Daddy Nicodemus Mwania,
yes.
Kutoka wapi?
Mimi ni mzaliwa wa Makueni County.
Area gani?
Area inaitwa Kidhumani. Hiyo ni Makueni County, Makueni constituency.
Yes.
Inaitwa Kidhumani. Sio Kidhimani, Kidhumani. Kidhumani.
Juu pia kuna bahali kwingine kunaitwa Kathiani. But hiyo sasa iko Machakos I think.
Kidhumani natoka huko nafika Emali, Sultan Hamud, napanda huko ndani kule kwa milima huko ndiko nilizaliwa 70 years ago.
Oh. The day you want to tell me you're 70 plus?
Yes, I'm again entering my 71st year.
Wow.
So nilizaliwa huko, nikalelewa huko. Ni umeniuliza
Yes.
mambo ya shule.
Yes.
Miaka hiyo zamani. Nilienda shule inaitwa Matiliko Primary.
Matiliko.
Yes. Nikasoma ingine inaitwa Manoni. Kaenda ingine inaitwa Mwambwani. Eventually I went to Tala High School kule Kangundo.
Yes.
Nikamaliza form 4 mwaka wa 1972. Nikaenda A-levels, ilikuwa inaitwa A-levels, form 5 and 6 wakati ule.
Yes.
Nikaenda Kapsabet Boys High School.
Yes.
After A-level, I joined the University of Nairobi.
Oh, wow.
In 1975, from where I graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture degree.
Oh.
And then thereafter, I got a job with the Minister of Agriculture those days. Yeah. For a short while, I worked in a place called National Range Research Station, Kiboko, in Makueni County.
Yes.
Later, I was brought to Kitale.
Yes.
I served with the National Maize Research Program for many years.
Maize Research Program moja hii.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which first it was in the Ministry of Agriculture, then it became the parastatal. That was Kenya Agricultural Research Institute.
Yes.
Today it's Carlo.
Carlo, yeah.
So during that period, I also studied, got a master's, and later on, I was pursuing a PhD.
Yes.
In the same field. When I got the accident that took me to prison.
What happened? Do you end up in prison?
It's a long story and it's a sad story. And I usually don't like discussing it because it is unfortunate. And every time I try to explain or to tell the story, deep in me, I realize that what the world knows or the world had and what happened and what I know are very far apart.
What's your side of, what do you know? That's why we are here, ndio tujue whatever the world knows waliambiwa.
Yes.
But what do you know and what happened and what transpired?
I've resided in Kitale.
Yes.
Since 1978. And during time which I was working with the Kari, and you know, I was on and off from the Kitale Research Center. I've gone round the country in various other stations.
Yes.
And during that period, because at one time I wanted to go back to Kambani.
Yes.
I wanted to go back and work in Machakos because there's also another big research station called Katumali.
Yes.
And every time I tried to ask for transfer, I used to get letters. You cannot be transferred from Kitale because you are the most experienced, the senior most officer in the national. During that time, Kenya had a whole research station called Kitale, which handled the national maize research and production activities all over the country. It was the leading center. So I would be told, no, stay. So I stayed for many years. And every time I used to go out, I see nice shambas. People who have, my colleagues have established, you know,
farms,
some little homes and farms.
Yeah.
So I also developed an interest and decided to buy a small piece of land, which is here.
Yes.
So during that time, my stay, there were things that happened. Around here, there was a lot of talk about grabbing of public lands.
Yes.
And one of the targeted was the Kenya Agricultural Research Station, Kitale. And actually, a large chunk of the station was grabbed. And because I was one of the staff and had a lot of passion for research,
Yes.
and for my field of agriculture, you know, as a patriot, I became involved in a crusade that was against that process that was taking place, and I brushed shoulders with a lot of people. So in the process, I had to be moved here and there.
Yeah.
And so in the year 2002, while I was in Machakos, it's called Katumani Research Station.
Yes.
I had a sick dad and he passed away.
Oh, sorry.
I was on Machakos on a forced transfer. To be kept away from Kitale because of the issues I've just told you.
Yes, yes.
While I was there and my dad was sick, while I was struggling with this hospital, I had problems with my employer,
Yes.
Carrie. And so I was interdicted in a very unceremonial way. And so I lost the job. That was followed quickly with a letter of termination. I came back to Kitale to continue small scale farming here and there.
Yes.
And during that time, I just to be occupied and
That's to distract also yourself.
to find another bearing.
Yeah, your life.
I enrolled with Moi University for a PhD.
Oh, wow. Sasa hiyo bado ni hiyo mwaka ya 202 bado? Ama
Now 2007.
Okay.
Yeah, I was hustling there in between. I was hustling. In the year 2007, 2007, that same year, the month of April, I lost my mom also.
Oh.
So, and I'm the firstborn in the family. And so there was a big vacuum back at home. My siblings had an outcry that I go back there and I organized them. And I felt I needed to organize them because my mom, there were some orphans that had been left from some of my siblings, and so you know, I felt it was going to be shameful.
Yes.
For things to go haywire. They will say all kinds of things.
Yes.
So they called me to go back there and see what can be done so that they can get organized. So the same day I arrived at home, an unfortunate incident happened. One of my brothers, who usually had problems with the parents, but I never took it. I never knew it was such a serious matter.
Yeah.
Came and they started chaos. And in the process, there was a fracas among them, and you know, I had some grown-up nephews.
Yes. Yes.
They were in second school, but you could say they were naume. So the way he came and did things, they rose up, and in the process, the brother was hurt, and he passed away.
I'm sorry.
And so it became a murder case. So I was arrested, myself, a brother who is still in prison.
Oh, your brother?
My own brother, a son of mine, and a nephew.
Yes.
And so we were locked up in the police cells, Sultan Hamud, for 40 days.
40 days?
40 days, which was also contrary to the law.
To the law. So, hii time yenye mmeshikwa, wewe na bro yako mbona umeingizwa kwa hii noma?
Tuliingizwa because one, I was not staying at home.
Yes.
I had just gone.
Oh.
And we happened to be there.
And the incidents was?
And there were many more.
Yes.
But because there were others, people dispersed. And so we were found there. And you see, wherever something like that happens, somebody must be arrested.
Yeah.
Somebody must be arrested. Yeah? And let me tell you, the whole saga, in very many ways, was targeted at me. Yeah? And so it happened. And I don't want to discuss it any further because I have never come to terms with it.
Yeah.
Because there are things that happen in life. It's something that's happened so suddenly, so suddenly in such a manner that you don't know why it has happened.
Yeah.
Because, for example, I arrived at home in the evening. And I told you there were a number of orphans who were there.
Yeah.
And there was darkness because my mom's kitchen had been closed because she was not there. And so when I went there, I asked them, mnataka mutakula nini? Because every time nikienda nyumbani walikuwa wote wanakuja hapo, kutakuwa kitu, mtakula nini? Kaambia hapa nimekuja na mboga na vitu vingine, lakini najua mnapenda chapati. Wakasema wanataka kula chapati.
Yes.
Kaambia twende kwa hii kaduka hapa, the market, niwanunulie muje mpike chapati mkule vile mnataka. When I go to the shop, the shops, I entered one of the shop. Somebody came and reported to me. Akaniambia, the area's assistant chief has been here. Na sorry, is outside anakutaka.
Okay.
So when I went out, I greeted the assistant chief, is a friend of mine. And he asked me, he didn't say a lot of things, he just told me, have you met your brother?
No, your younger brother.
The late.
Yes.
The late. I told him no. Oh, and have you gotten any report about him? No. Okay. Your brother looks like somebody who wants to die. Na hata wiki hawezi maliza. Lakini wewe utapata ripoti. So I went home. Wakapika hiyo chapati, tukakula. Asubuhi we went to the shamba. Because kuna shamba nilikuwa nimewapatia. That was on 21st of June 2007. The morning after the day I arrived at home. My mom had passed on. We had buried her on May 13th. It was barely a month. So
it's a few weeks.
So after burying her, I'd come back to Kitale so that I can take my children to school and go back home so that I can continue. I'd left this place with a lot of seeds for planting and other things, because I wanted them to go and plant at home so that they can continue feeding themselves.
Yes.
I was also going to organize some of the resources at home so that these orphans who were going to school can continue the school.
Yes.
In fact, I carried a power saw because kulikuwa hata mimi nilikuwa na miti na nyumbani kulikuwa miti kubwa. Nile nitengeneze kidogo nipeleke ingine kama kwa shule kama nini,
kama school.
Wengine nitengeneze some money for them because so that they can be comfortable when I'm there. The way my mom used and my parents used to do it. Yeah, because there was no way I could abscond that group that was needy. Kumbe
so orphans ni mama alikuwa anawatekea care.
Nilikuwa na
Wow.
I had some sisters who walikuwa na watoto nyumbani, and they passed on, na waliwacha hiyo watoto pale. In fact, one of them tulishikwa na yeye.
Oh. Now the nephew.
Tulishikwa na yeye. Yeah. So I'd carried that. So in the morning, because I had also during the period I was there, I had shown them a place. It's not me. The grandmother, before she passed on, she had shown them a place where they would be growing, where they could grow vegetables and things like that. Yeah. So na mimi nikawapelekea mbegu walikuwa nayo. So I even bought for them a brand new sprayer.
Yes.
Knapsack sprayer.
Ile ya mgongo tu.
Na dawa za kwenda kwa. So in the morning I told them to go to the shamba.
Yeah. Mwende mkati.
To prune the tomatoes and there it was a big and then I would go and show them how to spray. Yeah. So I'd send them to go and prune.
Yes.
Just I was cleaning around because when I was at home I used to ensure that people will come to visit me. Na nyumbani kuna kuanga. So tukaanza ku clean with my son. And kumbe a brother of mine had heard that I was at home and he also came and followed me, the one who is in prison. So while I was there is when this brother came to the shamba. He came all the way from place. That particular place, he used to have a disagreement with my father.
Yes.
He was this naughty children.
Yes.
At some time way back in the 92, this is 97, no, 1992, he did some funny things, strange things to my mom, to my mzee, to the parents.
Yeah.
And the father, that's my father, called the clan to come and have the issue sorted out. So my brother, who was far behind me, was shown his part of the shamba. And an agreement was made. Akambo, this is yours and that is yours now. Enda ukae pale. Nobody else in that family was shown anywhere. Mpaka, yani nobody else was
allocated his own place.
Was at this land demarcated.
Yes.
Na ikawekwa boundaries.
Yeah.
The rest of us were only being shown wewe utakuwa pale na pale, lakini his was demarcated na the clan akapewa. And so this portion yenye ilikuwa inapandwa vegetables na ile lazima ikuwe mashi sort of. And he wanted to extend, so he was always fighting with the mzee
apewe hiyo part.
I extend. In fact, at one time alichapa mzee hapo. Now, I didn't want to talk all these details because that's why I say there were many things So this morning, after doing what we want, while going to show the young men now, how to spray, and I went to the shamba, and this guy comes all the way from his place to that place.
Akuje tu akuone mfurahie tu.
Tufurahie? Tufurahie?
Ama alikuwa pia amekamvita?
I went and sat somewhere because I used to have a problem, backache. So when the others were doing whatever they were doing, he came right to where I was, and he started shouting at me and saying funny things. And one of the things he told me, I've been trying to follow your movements, to study the way he put it in Kikamba, it's in Swahili, nilijaribu kuangalia, lakini sikukuona vizuri, but this time
Wepuki.
Nimekuona.
Okay.
And where you'll sleep today, you'll never get yourself out of there.
Those were his words.
So he was turning, and immediately I saw the wife. Coming in a kind of a hiding place, carrying a panga. Now you see, the young men have heard the noise, so they also came. And now they found us in that kind of a tussle.
Yes.
And then they started, it was like a mob. So he was hurt and he passed on, and that is what happened that day. Now, I have told you, I don't like the story because there are things I do not understand.
Yeah.
Because this brother of mine, we never had personal or any grudge.
Yeah.
Despite the fact, sometimes I think I got a punishment that took me to prison because probably I did not get into the struggle, a dispute that was there between my parents and my brother, because I did, you know. So sometimes I feel like it was a punishment, yeah, because I used to play it the other way, staki kusika.
Yeah.
But then I came to Sika
later on.
So sometimes so I don't know. But then the previous night, remember, I've gone to the shopping center, and the assistant chief, who is also a relative in the clan, is telling me what he told me. And he had left the town, he was on his way to his home, and then it's like he was expecting I would go home. How he knew that, I don't know. But then he came back, because he was almost getting to his home, and he came back and called me, and he did not tell utter greetings, haikuwa maneno mingi, just told me, yeah,
uchunge brother ko anakaa
mtu anataka kufa na amalizi wiki. And the next day
things happened,
and my brother is telling me alijaribu kuniangalia, hakuniona vizuri, but this time ameniona. So those are things, as I've grown up as a mzee,
you still ask yourself.
And somebody now is at the inside of spiritual things.
Yeah.
Now I understand the story.
Okay.
What was happening. And so we were arrested. That particular story, my sister-in-law, the wife of my late brother, in the process of reconciliation, which was being done by the probation.
So you knew afterwards?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we began to, afterwards, you know, we started getting, you know, some of the things that were happening, the interferences, whatever, people were involved in causing the family to clash.
Yes.
So we began patching up and meeting, and we are in good
terms. So
we had a sitting, and I just told my sister-in-law in front of the children. One day we were now wondering, walikuwa na wonder now itakuwaje tumalize hii maneno, hii story ya nini, kwa sababu mambo ilifanyika ambayo haikujulikana. So I remember telling her, siku moja mambo ilifanyika, sasa tuko sasa we are in the prison and the
sasa ni ile two meetings
sasa na mambo mengi inaweza fanyika, tutakaa tumalize, but the day will come home, nitataka tuite the assistant chief atuambie tu what is it that he said, what did he know
chenye hatuko tunajua.
Yes. Because there is something he knew that my late brother also knew. They both knew, but they knew the consequences
was death
in a different ways, differently. What the assistant chief knew, apparently the assistant chief knew somebody
was to die,
and your brother, and my late brother also knew
you are going to prison somewhere,
because somebody, there is something, and so these things now, kwa wazee, wale ni wazee, wale wanaelewa, yeah, they can put one or two
they
things
can
together.
put one or two things together.
Yes.
So we'll come back to that baadaye, ndio tujue ama mulijua.
Aha, sawa.
So umeshikwa.
Yes.
Na umepelekwa police station.
Yes.
Na with the information yenye umenipea, I believe pia makarao walikubeba as part of it juu the dispute ilikuwa tu imeanza wewe na bro yako.
Yes.
So nyume fikishwa police station
because
yes.
Because the sister-in-law reported that we, without lot,
mulikuwa mmeshikana.
Yes, one of the brothers. Kamua. Yeah, and surely now we are all brothers there.
Yeah.
Except a few were not there.
So ukapelekwa police
so
station.
We were taken to the police station, Sultan Hamud. The most difficult time I've had ever in life, it was the police cells for 40 days in a very tiny former Kenya Railways cell. It was there for 40 days, something which I tried to contest again at in court later, and which was dismissed. I think the judge said I was free to go and claim damages. Yeah. So we stayed there, where we stayed for 7 good years. Remand.
In remand? Mkikesi?
Yes.
Venye mlipelekwa kotini mulisomewa the murder case.
Yes, yes. So that time the cases were dragging. You would be given a hearing date after a whole year. Yeah? That's why we learned a few things about the judiciary, how it works, the law courts, how they work. So I stayed there. At the end of it, I was sentenced to death, which is normally called condemned. 7
years muli spend remand prison gani?
Remand Machakos.
How was it? Like umeshikwa ukiwa daddy?
Yes.
Umeshikwa wewe, your brother, your nephew and your son?
Yes.
Kesi mnaenda mkiwa tu hivyo?
Yes.
How was it for your family, knowing that this is my son?
Your case is a murder. Zinafanyiwa high court.
Yes.
Not the law court.
No.
Na high court wakati ule ilikuwa Machakos. So that is why we were taken to Machakos. Remand.
Okay. Yes.
Naitwa capital remand.
Yeah.
Yes. So the process, the case took 7 years. Is that what you want? What?
No, like how was the experience for you with your son in prison? Like when he daddy? You have yourself to worry about.
Yes.
But now at this point, pia uko na your son.
Yes. My son, my brother, and a nephew.
Yes.
Yes. It's a bad experience.
Mbona?
Because the ongoings in prison, it's only one who has been there who knows. But even for visitations, for maintenance, because there are a lot of things you need when you're in prison. The prison will not provide everything. There are things you need. You need assistance. Washing stuff. Those days remand.
So need sanitary stuff.
Yeah, all that kind of thing. Yeah. I told you, even at the law court and the high court, I've never wanted, even my own lawyer, I never wanted to be asked questions because it hurt me.
Yeah.
I always used to ask myself, how did it come to that? Because in my life, what I was accused of.
Sikitu ulikuwa umepita in your life itakuja.
And for your information, when you appear in court for the first time, Do you know what you are told? At the stage of pleading, taking plea? Yeah?
Yeah.
Unaambiwa ulijipanga, nyinyi mlijipanga hata kama yatenda. Mulienda mukajipanga na silaha na vitu, mukajipanga, mukaenda mukafanya hii na hii na hii. Sawa? Na answer pale in plea ni useme yes or no.
Yeah.
Hakuna mambo ingine. Yeah. Yes or no. That particular bit of it, I have a quarrel with it. I'm not bitter, but I quarrel with that system where hakuna kitu ingine.
Ni unaitikia ama unakataa?
Na wakati ule, if you say yes, ukisema ndio,
unakonka.
Na kuna kiapo. Kitu ya kwanza, unaweza kupelekwa Mathare. Because they don't see. Wewe unatakikana, ilikuwa lazima useme no. Number one.
That's the system. Lazima useme tu no.
Wewe utapelekwa Mathare. Ama you'll be sentenced straight to death. No, but you have been told, mulijipanga. And you know deep in your heart, there was nothing like that. You have been caught in a situation by surprise. Yeah?
Yeah.
You are the one who is offended. You are the one who was endangered. But now you have become the culprit. You are the guilty one. Na tena ulijipanga. So when I hear that word, now it is written in the statements.
Yes.
So it makes you, that is what used to put me off. I don't feel like handling this case. I would rather tell the judge, just make your decision.
Yeah. Because
it was decided. After all, it was said, penye utalala utajitoa. Now actually, all along when I was in the prison, ilifika wakati nikajua, even my lawyer, whatever defense I have, haitanitoa, because I knew whoever said from the beginning knew what they were saying. And that's why I put my faith in the Lord, that nitatolewa na Mungu. Now actually I came out of prison by grace of God.
So after these 7 years, was any one of you released? Ama mulihukumiwa nyinyi wote?
Right. The first day when we appeared in a court, the first day we appeared, my son was released. The state council apparently assessed it, and he saw his decision was that he goes home. Then we were left with the nephew. Towards the end of the case, the final judgment, when we were being sentenced, my nephew was ruled innocent.
Yeah.
I don't question that.
Yeah.
Because he was not a state witness, and he was not, but because it was good, it happened.
Yeah.
And so we remained there, me and my brother. And we continued for the rest of the period we were in the prison, until the presidential amnesty came. And by grace of God,
Daddy is free now.
yes, although even when I was being interviewed by the POMAC, Power of Mercy Commission, I asked them, but I was told it's me, so I understood. Probably they looked at my Jose, and but that is the situation. I left my brother there.
How old was your brother, younger brother?
He's now 54.
Oh.
He's 54. He's 54. pia yeye ni mzee. So now what else do you want to know?
I'd love to know 7 years later, that is in 2014.
That was 2014.
Sasa wewe umehukumiwa kifo.
Right.
Mmeanza maisha yenu gerezani kama wafungwa. Maisha yako kama mfungwa gerezani imekuwaje? Straight from 2014, how did you take the news from the judge, or how did you take the judgment? And at what point do you like ulijikonsole ukasema yenyewe?
Wacha nikwambie kwanza.
Yes.
Wakili tuliyekuwa na yeye ambaye alikuwa anaheshimika, kila wakati alikuwa anatuambia hii kesi, nikijaribu kumwambia hii na hii na hii hapa na hivi na hivi, alikuwa anaambia kesi gani? Hamna kesi. Na by the way, in the early stages of the case, tuliachiliwa na section inaitwa 87A.
87A.
So tuliachiliwa by the Honorable Justice Lenaola, na tukashikiwa tena hapo.
Mliachiliwa juu ya kucomplain meka 40 days? What was the reason behind that?
That was one of the reasons. And we had our case in the chambers. And there were many of us, many files that had that complaint of overstaying in the police cells. And I was the first one, mine was the first one. But my lawyer did what some of them do, and is absconded. But I'd launched the matter before the judge, and we were, all those files, there were at least 5 to 6 files. So the State Council applied to the DPP. Akamwambia hawapo watu wanaenda kuenda wengi sana, do something. And so the DPP, Tobiko, that time, akaandika barua, akaandika, and so we went to the chamber, and there was a mutual agreement of whatever, and we were to go. But then it was made in such a way that now we had to be rearrested. That is what went. Now, tumeanza kifungo.
Yes.
Sasa mimi na my brother. Kusema kweli nilikuwa ninajua wakati ule vile kesi imeenda na vile imefanya, vile ilikuwa right from the beginning, tutaenda nyumbani. I was prepared to come home. Lakini wakati sentence ilipitishwa, I was not shocked, kwa sababu tulikuwa tuna neno, tumeingia ni kwa neno, tumefundishwa, the chaplains were used to talk to us, tumekuwa prepared physically and mentally. So when it went, and because I was also a man of faith, I didn't panic, because I also thought and believed at the appeal stage, the high appeal stage, I would be able to get justice. So nikasema nao hapa nina neno, labda naenda kamiti nikapeleke neno. So nilikuwa yes. And then we had colleagues who used to come from to Machakos from committee for their appeals, as though they used to encourage us. Even the day I was, stayed there for about 10 days in Machakos prison after sentence to go to committee.
Yeah.
And those colleagues would tell us, what are you doing here? Hapa ni kuharibu masaa na kuumia bure. Hii kajela ndogo hii kajela ndogo mnateswa hapa bure. Let's go kule.
Yeah.
And so when I went to committee, I felt relieved.
Oh.
Yes.
You didn't fear na venye hiyo time ya mapema committee ilikuanga.
Those things they say about committee, committee is not what people think.
Oh.
Committee, like we used to call it, we used to call it a university.
Yeah.
Yes. And it is indeed a university.
True.
That is the part from there that I like to discuss with the world.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Nimeona umekuwa lively.
Hata when you go, although it is scary when you first go to committee. Gates nyingi.
Ngapi?
Nyingi.
Nyingi.
Ziko mbali.
Zimeachana.
Na ukifika kwa, when you get to the main gate, the first gate outside there is a statue of a lion and another lion on the other side facing each other. So we used to make the joke that ukiingia committee umemezwa. Kutoka ni noma.
Ni noma.
Unaenda gate nyingine na nyingine mpaka ukafika ile unaingia sasa penye mfungwa anakaa. There are at least 7. And there are more because the other smaller ones. The main ones are about 7.
7, like?
Yes. So it's meant to scare you. The story of the 2 lions, you know, my understanding of a lot of things started there with the 2 lions. The symbolism of 2 lions.
What does it symbolize?
Notice that is at the main outside there.
Yeah.
On the side wall, there's that statue of a lion, and here a statue of another lion. So I began to see the picture of the national emblem.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And later on, I got revelations about it, that this national emblem you have with the 2 Simba mbili in a very serious symbolism.
Yeah.
That's for another time. So we entered, and I joined those gentlemen. I was shown my place.
Ulipelekwa block gani?
I went to block E.
Yes.
Yes. The friends who used to come to Machakos had told me the block where I would find peace. I would find colleagues. Watu wa Mungu.
Yeah. E block.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I found very nice guys. They are good guys. In prison, they are good guys.
Yeah, true.
Mature people, very reasonable people, very much understanding. Yeah. Yeah. And even a lot of those fellows who have a very bad reputation, watu wakisikia majina yao, they shrink. They get a chill through their spines.
Yeah.
Wao watu ni watu ukuta huko ni mtu alifanya mambo by sheer it was tu ni wakati ule.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just a circumstance. This person is not what watu wanafikiri. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't want to mention names there, but their names zinasikika sana. Watu wa committee walikuwa naogofia sana. Yeah. People did very awkward, scaring, you know, fiery things. Yeah. But they did out of a situation, a momentary situation. That is not their character.
Yeah.
Some of those people have come out.
They're great people.
They're the best guys. They're the guys I would want to go and be with. Yeah. Even when you are there, you'll be those, because they forgotten that past. Yeah. Na ni wazuri kwa sababu au ni wale watu kitendo ilifanyika kigumu, kibaya na kwa wakateseka, lakini bado ni mtu wa imani na ako comfortable. Yeah, na a baby.
Yeah. I'm learn to release and also to live with the past.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when we went to committee, and when you enter on the walls, you will see inscriptions there. Department of Engineering, Department of Theology, Department of Architecture, all kinds of things there.
Oh.
Yeah? So now you're in a university. Focusing off. So you choose the one you want.
So Corner, this is my yard. This is my playground now.
Yes.
So you love learning.
Yes.
Yes.
So I went. I looked at what suited me. Nikaangalia, I had a lot of options. Kwenda kutengeneza magari, kwenda kutengeneza number plates.
Number plates?
Yeah. That time number plates zote zilikuwa zinatengenezewa Kamiti.
Oh.
All of them.
By then?
Nasikia juzi tu nimebadilisha. Zilikuwa number plates Kamiti.
Hey.
They are wonderful people.
Yeah.
Si unajua pia kuna watu wanaenda jela, wengine walikuwa lecturers, wengine walikuwa senior pastors, even bishops. Mnisikia wengine, I don't want to say who they are. Hata waheshimiwa. Yeah. Hata waheshimiwa. Hata sasa wako. Wasomi. Wasomi, watu wasomi. Then the finest criminals. Yeah. And the criminals are also very bright people.
Yeah, true.
I'm not praising them.
Yeah.
But I say there is somebody.
Yeah. You're just saying the truth.
Yeah.
You're not praising them. Yeah.
And I know why. I can qualify that. It's because the devil picks
the best.
The best. I've been able to go through the Bible. When the children of Israel were taken to Babylon, the king Nebuchadnezzar looked for the finest, the best who could be enrolled into the king's service. And that is why he found the brightest fellows like Daniel.
Yeah.
So the devil picks the best and puts them in so that they cannot express themselves, they cannot prosper. Wanawekwa jela, kutekwa. Yeah? And what the Bible says, the enemy does not come. The thief, in fact, not the enemy. The thief does not come except to steal, kill and destroy. And so, when you go to, you find yourself in a place like Kamiti, and you're a person who now knows something from the Word of God, you understand you are one of the finest. And so you don't allow yourself to be stolen, to be killed, and to be destroyed.
Yeah.
So there are those who go to prison, and because of not understanding, just as the Bible says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So people go there and they allow themselves to be destroyed. They submit themselves to destruction. I did not. Sawa.
Yes.
So nikaenda nikachukua my area. I knew I was a professional in the field of agriculture.
Yes.
Now, one of the qualified agronomists. I had a university degree. I had 2, almost 3 degrees.
Yeah.
So I tried to find out why I was there. And so I saw that I was there for a purpose and a calling. So I decided I was not going to be one of the people who will go and do some of the jobs. The other time I went to some place to probation and somebody asked me, kama si kujifundisha hata kuweza kutengeneza stool. I just laughed because how could I go back there? And so those are some of the issues that are overlooked. Yeah, they emphasize a lot on some of those things. But then, thank God also, because of the open door policy, there are organizations, institutions that are operating in the prison to try also to tap and nurture the skills that people have even from outside.
Yeah.
So when I went there, I decided, I saw a lot of colleagues there who are there because of illiteracy. Illiteracy is a dangerous thing.
Yeah.
People were in prison, they messed themselves up just because of illiteracy. So nikaona kwa sababu kuna shule, wacha niingie kwa shule, alafu tunaweza saidiana na wenzangu hawa.
Yeah.
So nikaingia kwa shule, nikaanza kufundisha. I've taught in the prison for almost 11 years.
Oh, wow.
11 years, about 11 years. In fact, yeah, 11 years. Watu nimeona wakitoka, nikaenda kusomesha primary.
Oh.
Somesha wale wa secondary school. Na wengine wamegraduate.
Oh.
Ni watu wa maana.
Yeah.
Na nikaingia department ingine ya mambo ya neno, theology. Nikasoma pia. Na nikafundisha. Na huko kuna walimu.
Yeah.
Wa aina tofauti.
Yes.
Yes. Kuna walimu. Okay. The simba mbili, the two represent kingdoms. And so in the prison, there are two kingdoms that work there. Very serious, and in very serious contest.
Yes.
The darkness and the light.
The light. Yeah.
Now I told you about a symbolism. Yeah, and you see them working. Yeah,
Physically,
there's the kingdom that wants to put light in people, to transform people, and a kingdom that is there to destroy, so that you come there the best in crime or the best in transformation. I believe I'm one who are on the best side
In light.
of transformation. And so that is how let's not miss it, it's enjoying.
That's how you spend
But,
your life there.
You were condemned.
Yes.
Prison incarceration until the day God chooses to take you there. And that's how I lived there. Eventually I left from Machakos as I was the chairman of the Protestant church. And grace came. So let me say, I didn't find much tension in being in committee. There I preoccupied myself with discovering myself and discovering what life means, and trying to understand the works of God.
Yeah.
So the experience that I am carrying is related to the spiritual world. And that is what a lot of people don't know. Even some who claim to be in the spiritual world, because they have never been to a place where they are left between themselves and the spirits. Yeah?
Yeah.
When you go to committee or to prison, a prison like committee or Naivasha, that group, you you are left, you have time to meditate, to listen to things, not just to people, physical people, to listen and hear and see. That is why this morning, when you tried to call me, was it yesterday?
Yeah.
I gave you an answer, which I'm sure I don't share with anybody, but you understood it because I knew they could see something which other people may not see.
Yeah.
And I've come back to, we call this Kenya.
Yeah.
That is huko tunasema tuko Kenya. Na kusema kweli huko si Kenya. Kwa sababu hata currency ya huko si ya Kenya.
Currency ya huko mnatumianga nini ku trade?
Currency ya huko si ya Kenya. Masaa ya huko si ya Kenya.
Yeah, true.
System za huko
ni za huko tu. It's a country by itself.
Ukijaribu kutoa hii system hapo peleke huko, mambo itakuwa mzuri. Wewe lazima ubadilishie hapa kwa mlango.
Una reset.
So I'm happy to be back at home.
How did it come through? Kwa sababu after you appealed to High Court, Kenya Court of Appeal, things zikakuwa turned down.
Yes.
So at that point sasa ndio uli exhaust now your appeals sasa.
Okay, I went the cases of murder cases, there are only 2 levels of court. Yeah, the others start with the law court, so they have 2 appeals.
Yes.
At least 2 of the major appeals. The first one is the appeal at the High Court.
Yes.
Then another appeal at the Kenya Court of Appeal. So because I was on a murder charge, I had only 1 appeal. The Kenya Court of Appeal. That took about from 2014 to 2022. That was on there. So I went to Kenya Court, and we had problems because of the corona. When corona came, a lot of things changed. We could not go to court. That is one of the experiences, the corona experience. We can share at a later date, or if you find some people who are there, they can tell you there are good there are lessons we learned from that. And they were, some of them were not very pleasant, others were good lessons. So that is when the virtual system of court came in. Corona was also another blessing in disguise in many other things. So I went to court. When I went to court before Justice, the now Chief Justice Martha Koome, Justice Musinga, and Justice Jamila Mohammed.
Yes.
So when I appeared before them, and this one I must share.
Yes.
I had a lot of hope that I would go home. Because I'd seen what was happened. There are people who had planned things, and they planned the way it was said. And they went and things happened.
You had a lot of hope. Yes.
So, kufika pale, I just looked at Martha Koome. She was a very,
poised.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also Musinga. Nikasema leo nitapata justice. So pale niliambiwa, now, after serving for 15 years, the death sentence had been commuted to life. Life without a definite date. But now, after the Murua Tetu and Company.
Yes.
Well, now there was resentencing and people were, it was a, you know, a sentence with a definite period, expiry date. I was given 30 years. So I felt that hit me like a thunderbolt. 30 years again, after serving for 15 years. And I was expecting something.
30 years from the day of arrest or from the day of...
No, it was back, it was dated to the date of arrest. That is why now I was remaining with the was it 5 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. Na kifungo kile umefungwa na unajua wakati kitaisha ni kigumu kuliko kile ujui.
Oh.
Unaweza kaa jela remand miaka mingi sana kama ni remand because unaona unaenda. Lakini ile unatamukiwa ni siku fulani na ni siku hiyo inakuwa very difficult. The most difficult part of my time in prison is when nilitamkiwa
the day of release.
Nikawa ninatoka 2027 and that was in 2022. So lakini kukawa an opening, yeah, after being serving for a certain period unaweza ku apply power of mercy, presidential amnesty, nili apply, ukachukua muda. So one day I found myself out.
Oh, wow. So for the amnesty you apply as an individual, you don't apply as...
Yes, now you apply as an individual.
Yeah. So
I applied as an individual, my brother applied, but our case was similar and all the things were, yeah, we shared and yeah, but remained. And I'm waiting for him because he's big there, he's holding a lot of things.
Yeah.
Inanifungia mambo mengine mengi.
I want him to be free and enjoy freedom with you.
Not only that, there are family issues.
Yeah.
And so that is the story. Even now, I have a passion for church ministry. I had made up my mind when I come out, I was going to pursue matters of ministry and 2 other things. Mentorship. I have a lot of things to share and talk with the youth because I see there is a gap. Mentorship.
Yeah.
And the other one is eldership, matters of eldership. That my assessment, my understanding while they are outside is that this country lacks eldership.
Yeah. I see you needed somewhere in church right now, right?
So
yeah.
So we can talk that later.
We can organize.
Integration matters.
Yes.
I told you when people come out, there are challenges. Because you have stayed there. A lot of things have happened. You have lost grip of a lot of things, even of your own family. And a lot of people, they take time. Some don't want to have nothing with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, they think umekuja kuwaletea. I'm not talking about the families.
Yes.
The community.
Yes.
Yeah. Wanafikiri wakati you want to join them, utawaletea gharama, utakuwa mzigo. Yeah. And others say, after all, it was his fault. Alichagua kwenda huko.
Yeah.
And so you choose to find your own level like water. Yeah?
Yeah.
And that is where we are.
So, if by any chance there is someone who love maybe to join you in ministry, ni area gani ungependa support? Or if anyone wants to chip in your life.
One,
yes.
While I was in prison, I discovered my gifts of singing and composing. I've composed some music which I think is good. Imekuwa tu, I try to produce tukiwa jela, mtu akatukon. Lakini sasa I would want somebody to support me to produce. I have prepared some material for writing, and I'll need support to just get them published. And I also want to start a forum where I can be able to churn out some of the things that I wrote and I got while I was in prison. I wrote a lot. I've been sharing with even now where I'm going right now after this.
Yes.
I'm supposed to share some of those who have seen what I have.
Yeah.
Karibu wameona kuna kitu.
Yeah.
So I don't want to die with that.
With that knowledge.
Yes.
I believe we'll plan for an interview another day.
Yes.
Because I understand you're going somewhere to talk. And I wouldn't want to be the reason why. Watakosa the wisdom that you have installed for them.
Yes.
And I truly appreciate your time.
Yes.
God akubless. And
mtu akiona something like laptop kizuri.
Yes.
Ka computer kazuri.
Yeah.
Kitu naweza kunisaidia ni produce this is vitu. Nitafurahi.
How can they reach out to you?
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, his number.
My number unaandika
wape tu number ya
0726 632 327.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Na maybe mtu anataka kutuma za chai, jina itatoa nani? Jina itatoa yani. Yeah.
Itatoa Nicodemus.
Yes.
Mwania. Yes.
Thank you sana.
Hata hiyo sikutaka kuongea.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu anajua mtu alitoka jela anataka pesa. Certainly anataka.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Dad.
Yes.
And I know pia wasi wenyewe wamewatch from home wamebambika. And God bless you.
Yes.
In your endeavors, I understand ndio unapunga hewa.
Yes.
I'll give you time. Pia najua watazamaji umejibamba with their dad's story. Yeah, maze, this marks the end to the story. If you haven't... Yes.
You have come.
Yes.
I've been longing to have a forum where the people you are interviewing, us, those who are available, can be able to come together. If there is somebody who could come up and be able, probably in the counties,
Yes.
to pick those who are in the county so that they can have it, and because they can share things with the rest of the people and they can tell you the experiences and their needs and they can share. Because when you leave them like they're left like that, then like now I had a desire to have an occasion like this where we can share. The others who don't know and they are there and inapotea. Wengine wana mambo mazuri hata kuliko mimi.
That's awesome.
Sawa.
I think we will organize.
Yes.
The next sitting tutakuwa iko fiti.
Ni sawa.
Ndio.
Ni sawa.
Thank you very much.